Hello everyone, and welcome to week 3 of Art Appreciation. This week we are going to be looking at art history and a little bit of the history of art history. So you're going to start by watching a 20-minute video that gives a breakdown of art historical movements. And then there's a video that's a documentary, a short documentary about the Guerrilla Girls. And the Guerrilla Girls are an artist activist group who looks at the way that art history and contemporary art have been documented and displayed in both, textbooks and in museums. And they have a strong critique of the way that the cis white male demographic has had way more space in these places than any other demographic. So my hope is that the Guerrilla Girls are going to help open your eyes a little bit to the world around you, especially to the art world and the way that we perceive it. Much in the way John Berger asks us to open our eyes and take note of the way things really are, not take anything for granted, but really look with a critical eye. So my hope is that the Guerrilla Girls will help give you this critical eye with which to examine the art world. And then in support of that and to further your experience with that, I've listed a series of essays from the online resource called Smart History. And Smart History is very much doing the work that the Guerrilla Girls have been asking of the art world. So there's a long list of essays. I don't want you to get overwhelmed. I'd like you to choose one essay to read and take notes on. My suggestion is there's, maybe 15 essays. I would suggest going through the list and seeing, do any of these words pique your interest? Or if none of them do, maybe click open a few of them and see if any of the imagery calls to you. Again, I really want people to think about this idea of following the thread of your inspiration, and so much of that is looking at just opening your eyes, seeing what's out there, and then taking note of what interests you. So as a reminder, at the end of this quarter for your final project, you are going to be creating a fantasy art exhibit in which you will be the curator for. So it is really important to start taking note of what artists or works of art interest you. Again, we're still at the beginning phase, so right now we're just in information gathering, starting to see what we are curious about. But there's a lot of content this week, and there might be something that you're really curious about and inspired by. And that also might feed your assignments for next week. And I look forward to reading everybody's notes. It's been great to read your notes so far. It's just I know we're not meeting in person, but I'm starting to get a feel for your individuality through reading your notes, and that's been great. So good luck this week. Please reach out if you have any questions or need support in any kind of way. I am physically far away, but through the internet I am here for you. So good luck everybody, and I'll check in again next week, and next week we're gonna have a visiting artist, so that's gonna be fun. All right, take care everyone.